All right, I'm here. I don't know how the audio balance is. The game seems louder today, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But, yeah, whatever. Did I sell turnips for a profit? Brother, I leveled them up, and I cooked them. I made so much money, I already maxed out the early cooking items, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get all the advanced cooking items. And we'll probably have enough money to fill out the fields at the beginning of summer. And there's not really much more you could ever want other than that. It's pretty good. Zero sum the goat. Did they add same-sex relationships to 3? There's barely any guys. There's like a kind of androgynous boy. There's like a really hunky looking fishing guy. There's like that's almost it. There's like an old guy that likes to eat things. A weird looking guy that likes to eat things, and there's like an old guy. There's like maybe two guys I would be interested in dating. I don't think there's more than that. I don't know. Maybe someone's into like the really old elder guy, but that's pretty much it. Show me more good RPGs? We'll play Final Fantasy VI someday. What am I doing? Yeah, 6 is my favorite. In a way, a good thing would be that if like we never got another Monster Hunter, and I could just like I could just like give up on ever caring. You know? Like, if I knew Monster Hunter never come out, I would just commit to variety. You know? I would just, like, I would just be like, we're good. And I think that would be great. Yeah, just be full variety streamer. I wouldn't have any, like, pressure or anything else to do anything else. These are grass. I want to upgrade my thunder area, I think. Well, no. Well, I mean, here's the sad thing. I'm holding out until Game Awards. I still think something could happen up until the end of the Game Awards. I mean, certainly there's no reason to stress out over streaming. I was talking to Gator about it yesterday. Seemed like he got kind of stressed out about it. I mean, just do it for fun. The next Germa. I'll at least put the time in. Why is my brain's not working? Thunder. I want to switch weapons today, but like I kind of want to get these fists up to level 10 and then reforge them.
Keeping busy, are we?
He wanted it to be profitable? I mean, the way I always approach content creation is I just did it because I enjoyed it. And then one day I was like, oh, I could actually maybe like just do this. And so that's all I did. So, I mean, I'm just lucky, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's very difficult to go into content creation from scratch, especially streaming from scratch, and be able to make a living from it. It's just real hard. I'm not saying it's impossible, and definitely people do it all the time, but the odds aren't there. Yeah, we'll do sword at some point. I don't think we're doing them today, but we'll do them at some point. So could I make... My brain just doesn't work anymore. I'm feeling a little bit better today, by the way. Like, I'm not feeling bad. I think I want to get enough parts to be able to make a Malkion thing, so then we could go in and beat up the tree guy. Hope I recover. I'm feeling better than yesterday. And yesterday I was feeling better than the day before. It's nothing serious. Like, I feel like such like a little baby. Because, like, it's really not that bad. It's just like, you know, you're just like a little sick. Yeah, you feel a little crappy. I mean, that's all it is. I just feel like a little crappy. That's all. Holtz. Just needed that. Mask situation on the way home. Nobody wore any masks. I didn't even wear a mask, and I should have. I knew better. I knew there was like a variant going around and I didn't wear a mask. So it's my fault. I don't blame anyone but myself. Yeah, no, it's I mean, at least right now at this exact moment in time, I would say it's probably worth doing it. No, we're just gonna go into shock escalation, right? Yeah, we can do this. I'm gonna get enough parts to be able to make the legendary shock weapon, and then we might do axe. Kind of thinking about axe.
What do you need? Take this off my hands. You wanted this?
Am I trying to get upgraded conduit? It kind of looks like I am. Is that what you're doing, buddy? Why do I have 3 of you? There. This guy totally looks like the Toonami guy. I don't know. This guy doesn't fit the vibe of the game. There's like some techno punk stuff going on, like a little bit. But I would agree that he kind of stands out. He stands out a little bit. Scott, hello. Good morning.
Something tells me you won't have to look far for your quarry. Good luck down there, Captain.
This big ass thing that gets in the way, like, I kind of hate it. On the side of the screen. Gonna roll. Wish there was a way to close it early. It's like, it just makes the first fight so annoying. This guy's kind of living. A lot more than I thought he would. Not a fan of the human characters. I think it's like a little bit the animations and like, it's stuck a little bit in between, like, it's not cartoony enough. I think. I think they either need to go all in on cartoony or they need to make it a little bit more realistic. It's like somewhere in between the two. I mean, not that it'll ever happen. I mean, it's very unrealistic, right? Yo, eat dirt, Nasher. Surely Dauntless 2 will be good? I don't think Dauntless 2 is coming around anytime soon, based on what the developers have said. You know, it seems like they're planning on supporting the game for at least another couple of years. Non-live service hunting game? I don't know. I mean, I know we've had a lot of conversations about live service games over the years, and we talked about how they're badd and predatory and stuff. But the unfortunate reality is, like, there are some people out there that just straight up can't even afford a $60 video game. I was talking to my Brazilian friends, and, like, it's like they could get, like, a month's worth of groceries and get one video game. So, and with games going up even more expensive, you know, $70, I mean, now it's, you know, a month and a week of groceries. I think it's healthy to have a nice balance of the two, and obviously the less predatory the live service, the better. And I would say of all the live service games I've ever engaged with, which to be fair is not a lot, I think Dauntless is pretty good. The season pass is absolutely not necessary, nor is there a lot of FOMO. And if you get it once, you can have it forever. So you could pretty much spend $10. And it's not like you're obligated to buy it to start earning experience. You just buy it when you've decided it's already maxed out and you've got your values worth, and you get it then. You know, it's not like they're sunsetting content or giving someone... I mean, outside of some, like, cosmetic options, but, like, I don't want to say who cares, because obviously, like, you should care about cosmetics in a game. Like, it's a big part of video games, but... I don't think they make it that bad on you. Now, is it a great game? I never want to give up Monster Hunter for this game. It's still pretty fun. Did I not... Oh, I'm just getting asked. Almost got it. My issue nowadays is, like, games that come with a $60 price tag and a battle pass. If it's not on Epic, I mean, technically, if you're on consoles, you could play it without Epic. Do you want to take Pact of Might? I'll just take Executioner. Diablo 4. I mean, I'll even call out Exoprimal. You know, I mean, I just don't understand. I'm a stockholder and I don't understand. Like, what are we doing? This guy's gonna be tough, isn't he? You didn't even run up to him. You just, like, looked at him. This is the really hard part of doing this solo. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Keep your romance low. I wish it was a little bit easier visually to tell what upgrades you had on your character rather than having to stare in the corner of the screen. Probably will. So, you got mantras, 1, 2, and 3. And it's very important to keep them up. I don't know. I might just be complaining for no reason. Maybe there's no reasonable way to do what I'm asking. What's that? Once I kill this Embermane, like, we're in the clear, man. Now you're in it. What? Goes to the middle? Just like if it were more clear that your character had... It's really more that you have the level 1 and 2 things up. Like your state was ready for the big laser. Like if you went Super Saiyan or something. I don't know. Right now my hands are like really green for some reason. That's big damage. That was 9,000 damage. Yeah, the UI in the top left looks like a mobile game. I mean, my only assumption is that they must have just hired, like, a successful mobile game app designer to do their UI. I mean, it looks great for a mobile game. It's got that clean mobile game aesthetic. You know, mobile games, they have, like, those, like, circles and, like, hard edges. It's definitely got that. They planned Dauntless for mobile, too. I mean, they did a good job. It's not mobile, you're right. You know, everything's kind of like super dense and squished into the corners. This is like kind of like a special boss turnip. There are these things called escalations that are like specific to certain elements. This is the shock one. Electricity one, whatever you want to call it. He bit me. Just like pancaked into the ground. No! This is our last death. I can't afford to die again. brought us back to Dauntless. Didn't feel like playing Monster Hunter. And the developers said that, yes, we're still working on Dauntless. Like, it's not a dead game. For a while, the community thought it was a dead game. There was, like, near radio silence. Woo! We actually evaded that one. You gonna do the thing again? Dude. So hard to land the heavy combo on him. Got him. So any weapon can do the mount, as far as I know. So like most free-to-play games, there is a pass you can buy that gives you bonus experience and rewards. It's like $10 a month. I'm not buying it. But it is there. It doesn't feel particularly predatory because it's like completely optional. Can I make a weapon yet? I'm gonna make like a shock hammer or something, right? Guess I'd have to talk to this guy.
How are those weapons treating you?
Shock axe. That's a lot of parts. I'm gonna have to kill a whole lot of them. What's the point of doing escalations? Those end bosses, you can only fight them there. They allow you to equip any cells to them, which is nice. They have a unique legendary effect, which is sometimes okay. Sometimes it sucks. And then you can bond any other weapon to it. So any other weapon, well, any weapon of the same element to it. So then I could then add this Thunder Deep Drask weapon to it, and it would give it Etheric Evasion plus the 20% bonus damage on heads. Or Stormclaw, like whatever, it doesn't matter. It's whatever one you want. You'd probably use this Savit. I might just make the Savit. It's got finesse and pulse. The unique effect is probably pretty good. Yeah, I mean, once you're level 20, you're not getting too much experience by hanging out in there. Yeah, you kind of got to do heroic escalation at that point, or just, you know, go to the Blaze Works. Like shock would work pretty well out here, huh? Radiant would be okay too. Yeah, I don't think there's much point to neutral weapons for the most part.
Slayer, good to see you.
Yeah, you almost always want to be using an element. There's really no reason not to, as far as I know.
Farewell for now.
I definitely wouldn't want to bring grass. I'll bring ice, though, right? Pistol not meta in Dauntless? I mean, it's pretty good. I don't think there's anything wrong with the pistol. I think it does range pretty well in that for it to be effective, you still have to stay close to the enemy. Footis, what's going on over there, bud? Virulent Impact. Did you select that one? So in a lot of ways, Dauntless, the game, feels a bit like, let's fill up some meters, the game. But it feels pretty good to fill up the meters here. I don't know. I don't know what makes filling up the meters here more enjoyable than filling up meters in Rise. I'm assuming it's just because Rise, it feels like you've got no variety when you want to fill up the meters efficiently. Whereas in this game, you've got a lot of choices on how you want to fill up your meters. Did I hit him? No. Like, what I'm working for is also essentially meaningless. I want plus 1% attack speed. Like, plus 1% attack speed is, like, so inconsequential to, like, literally anything. But, like, I still want it, and I could still get it, so... It's kind of fun like that. There we go. And I would say things end up being like quite a challenge. Like this guy's pretty tough, right? It's gonna take 4 of us. Quite a, you know, like effort to actually kill it. get up? Yep. Man, that frost is actually, like, really nice on him. There's a lot of work. So we could actually hang out at level 20 for quite a while, having our level cap pushed up to 10 for banked experience. I know the rewards for, like, the map events here are, like, pretty good. Oh, these guys. Where are you guys going? Why are they going over there? Why are we doing this thing and not the map event? Another day off? Still no truck? How's Dauntless been? We haven't died yet. Well, permanently died yet. Not... Hold on. How do I say this? We got knocked out a couple times, but we haven't, like, failed anything. You know what I mean. You die in Dauntless, you die in real life. I mean, there are worse games to have that be, right? If you had to get isekai'd into any game, what game do you think would, like, provide for, like, the most enjoyable life? The longest life? Hentai visual novels? I wonder if you'd get tired of all the hentai stuff. Probably not. Would it just constantly introduce new characters? Probably. I guess Stardew, right? You never really die, right? Let's say you do, though. Do monsters ever show up on your farm in Stardew, or is it always, like, safe at your farm? They're only in the dungeon, right? The only mortal is your grandpa? He's, like, dead in the beginning, right? I mean, just passing out from exhaustion, though, I mean, it's not death. I guess if a game world to be stuck in, Dauntless would be pretty bad. There's like one town, one island, and everything else is just like killing behemoths. I feel like that'd get kind of tiring. Party buffs below your health? I don't think there's any party buffs there. In theory, they could be, but I don't know if there's any buffs that you get in the non-escalation modes from other players. Those little orange orbs, other players have to drop those. I don't think I have anything that drops them for myself. He didn't do what I thought he was going to do. He killed him. Is the event still up? The event is still there. Is it worth it? I don't know. Find out. Feels like they put the framework in this game for there to be like more quests and things to do, and then like they just never added them in. Like, I'm not hating, I'm just saying, like, feels like maybe they could have done a bit more. Well, this guy just got killed. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Maybe they will? I mean, they've got no planned upgrades for the game for like 9 months. I respect that they're telling us that they're planning on upgrading the game in 9 months, but like 9 months is kind of a long time. I don't know. Like Revelation, well, I'm doing good. Feeling a lot better than yesterday. We need to destroy this little flower thing. I don't know if that does anything, man. Fast little guy. Jerk. Just dove it in the ground. Oh, that's a cool move. You see his little tree arm came out? I like that a lot. Is everyone dead? Are you all dead? Hey, I got him. Got him again. Everyone's dying, man. What are your thoughts on the design and fights of the monsters? I think the fights are really good. The worst Dauntless fight is better than some of the best. I don't want to go too far. It's better than many of the large monster fights in Monster Hunter in terms of group. The monsters are just designed to be able to hit multiple players at once. So, like, no cowards allowed. And I think that's really neat. Because I like Monster Hunter in multiplayer, but usually it's just, like, too easy. I would say the weapons are, like, maybe, like, a little too simple. If I had, like, any criticism. Some of them have more depth than others. You want to get up, buddy? Is it rude of me to be like, you're not worth picking up? I think so. GM tell hello. Did you get your package yet? It's coming to you by boat. Good job, guys. As it's arriving by boat, it might take a while. I'm sure if you still have it installed, I mean, it would definitely need an update. Oh, come on, this is so close. Come on, team. Oh, we did it. Oh, just barely, man. Woo! You need a way to send me money? We'll figure it out when you get to tax. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. All right, this is impossible. Ain't no way, man. No way a group that struggled on the other guy is going to be able to beat this guy. Well, I don't know. I've got frost weapons now. I don't know if I'm strong enough to solo him, though. Well, you know what? People have just left. I'm gonna have to keep picking up dead bodies off the ground, though. That's gonna suck. Yeah. Just American internet things. We finished the event. That's that was fun. What happened? I don't know. I reset everything. At least that helped. At least we could fix it. I guess.
Stay healthy, dearie.
What a pain in my ass. What the hell was I doing? I'm gonna switch over to another weapon. I want to use the axe. I don't think I've used the axe much at all. I mean, clearly I haven't. The best thing I got. I don't remember how to use it. Let me go to the training grounds. I know the cool way to use it is you want to throw it. You want to throw it at things' heads. Is that what it's called? Grim Onslaught? Just don't miss. I'm here. Against all odds. I mean, when the internet's working, it does work pretty well. We got 8,000 kilobits up. Not that that should mean anything in 2023. I was getting that 8 years ago. Started your lunch break when stream died? It's a little early for lunch, no? I mean, I'm not here to tell you. Still in Japan? Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. So, but this seems like this uses up a lot of stamina, so we don't want to use the Skull Forge.
What time zone? Directly under my nuts! Right under my nuts is where the time zone is! Look at it!
Is this not good DPS? The heads-up display is telling me it's not good DPS. It's not as good as, like, smashing.
number. I want a big number.
I mean, you gotta admit, though, it looks pretty cool.
Good.
Gym stuff with you? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna want a bag. Gym bag. Alright, let's take a look. So we're gonna want to reforge it at least once. Get it up once. Is there anything under the axe line that we want? Ooh, we're a little low on merits, huh? Beef and broccoli, delicious. All right, let's see what weapon we can make. I'm sure we're gonna make something. Something decent. Steamy Lad? He's got kind of a zoomer haircut.
Wills is at your service.
I can make Torgnados. It's pretty good, right? God knows we beat his ass enough. We don't really like his special, though, right? Speedrun this game? What would the category be? Dauntless greatsword weapon? It's a little bit like a greatsword weapon. Torque special is bad. I was thinking maybe I'd make another weapon first and then power surge it. Something that's good against ice. Maybe like Hellion? Let's see. Koshai? I was just looking at fire. Ooh, that looks pretty good. That does look good. I mean, I would make Hellion, but like, you know, obviously to use Torg, you would want Torg power surged then with Hellion. But yeah, I think you can probably get away with just Hellion power surged. I like brutality. I mean, I could live with brutality. I'm gonna probably figure something out there. I should have enough stuff to power surge it too. I mean, it looks good too. Armored Core speedrun dead. It's not dead. It's just, you know, on life support. It's a difference. It won't be dead in 15 days. I'm feeling better than yesterday. I'm not 100%, but I'm doing all right. I think we'll make an upgrade this one. I got sick. Yeah, I got a little sick. It's either that or a shock weapon. I'm back to normal tomorrow. I mean, you know how it is when you get sick, right? The Soviet? I'm back in Japan. I'm back in the States. I miss Japan. I was reading like something today, and it was talking about the cost of food in the U.S. versus the cost of food in Japan. Somebody was explaining how the same meal in Japan for sushi, in the U.S. was $100 versus $10, and I'm like, yeah, that's true. That's right. That is how that works. Maybe we'll just make Soviet. I'd rather just be able to shock things randomly. Every time I'm in a multiplayer and somebody shocks something, I'm like, hell yeah, that was badass. And that way I could farm the grass area, which apparently is a pretty easy area. Power surging it doesn't even make it that much stronger, huh? Oh no, yes it does. Pulse is such a good ability to have, like, on the weapon as well. Like, that frees us up like crazy. Hard school content? I'm confused what that comment means. The only issue is like, we've kind of got too much. So I guess we can switch off this chest. Can I just, like, remove it? This game looks like Wizard 101. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that like an insult? I don't know what it means. No, it doesn't. You look like an old wizard. Funny. Does that give us too much, though? That gives us too much. Okay, no, we need this. So I need one more cunning cell. Finesse, finesse. Alright. Well, you know what? I've got 2 of them. We can upgrade it. We'll juice it up. I don't know Wizard 101. Are you not 28? Or maybe I just never played it. I gotta play every game as ever made?
What is it? This is worth something. Maybe 2 somethings.
This for now. It's fine. I would switch these, though. If I had something else that I liked. Overpower. Do you have the excited gif of me as an emote? Yeah, it's on the, it's on 7TV. Someone will post it. If you just say that, someone will definitely post it. How's it called? I forget. It's definitely there, though. There you go. Alright, this looks okay. Alright. That looks alright. That'll do for now. Alright. So we're on shock. Let's do baby escalations. This one. Oh shoot, it's not gonna let me. Hold on. I think I do need to do island hunts to get more merits. Do you get merits by just doing escalations? I don't think so. Lightweight haft seems okay. Overcharged cylinder also seems okay. Yeah, I think I need merits. So we'll do this and then we'll switch over to the hunting rounds.
These skies are playing hell with the ship stabilizers. We need to fall back now. We'll be there to pick you up at the top of the chain. Focus on those behemoths and the powers
Oops, I just screwed up so
Back
badly.
in Ramsgate.
I didn't realize he was going to take time to pull it out.
Behemoths in the mix.
I don't really understand how getting more determination works. Want to follow up? So whenever I land a special, I just killed it. Is it throwing? To level it up? We are going to play the Harvest Moon later, absolutely. Shop below. So my bar's full, so if like I hit him, should work, right? Yo, I kind of like the axe. Kind of hitting me, though. Stop hitting me. Throwing the axe is really good. I kind of love it, man. They're like, dong. I wish tapping the button would automatically unsheath and throw it, though. Because tapping the button just unsheaths, and that's like a little awkward, I feel. It's so strong. Why is it so strong? Just strong. 50% bonus damage is like crap. Lesser Embermane?
This time.
Oh, that was easy. Man, that wasn't a problem at all. I'd like to see a boomerang weapon. Alright, so we need to hunt grass guys. Go this far? Here? Probably fine. Yeah, we need to get merits. There was something like that. I think, and there was also something with like a bird. There was like a bird class, and they just never ended up making it. And any sort of concept behind it probably ended up becoming Insect Glaive. How's everyone doing? I'm feeling a little bit better. Our internet died, and I got mauled, but it came back, so I guess I can't cry too much. Oh, good timing. Well, that's pretty expensive. The overcharged cylinder is pretty expensive. I guess having volatile axe core is pretty nice for not whiffing too badly, though, huh? I mean, if you think about it, that's the hardest part in escalations anyways, right? Huh. His little lightning strikes look like, the axe landing. That's cute. Some big damage numbers. Where's my axe? Oh shoot, it's all the way over there. How did it miss everything? That feels really bad. I thought I could angle it a little bit more. It's actually less generous than modern era greatsword. This guy's like one hit. Ooh, I'm gonna get you! Doesn't time out anymore? Would you rather Monster Hunter Rise? It was fun, man. It was a fun game. So do you always get 200 cachet coins or cash coins by clearing this? It's like a micro Aether Sparks, huh? Level am I in at? 8? Oops! Oh god! I tilted too much. Yeah, I mean, if we're just doing island stuff, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? The determination mod then lets my level go up to 4 and then I get 75% damage? That seems insane. I kind of really want that now. I think I'll wait till the next island event and then I'll go back to Ramsgate and do stuff there. Yeah, no, I've not reforged Axe yet. This is my first time. Oh. Oops! Oh no! No, no, no! don't. I'm not okay! You keep asking, are you okay? I'm not okay! Look at this guy. I'm learning. We all know range isn't my strong suit. It's not a surprise to anyone. Why am I playing this? Did I lose a bet? You want to play Monster Hunter? I love Monster Hunter. I just don't want to play it right now, man. That was a little bit of a mistake. It's you know, it's a perfect, like, I just want to vibe for a while sort of game, you know? Just challenging enough that you're like not falling asleep. Somebody came into chat once, they said you look bored. But I mean, I was just dead on the ground. Like, I am enjoying it. We are increasing our meters. That's always nice. The numbers go up. You're gonna, you know, make new equipment fairly regularly. Ooh, we just sniped that. Nice.
Big number. I want the big number. Big number.
It's another Monster Hunter kind of game. It's a free-to-play game, yeah. It really is probably like the best Monster Hunter clone that's been made. You can make the argument that Wild Hearts is better, and like I wouldn't really argue with you. We just deleted that thing. That thing just got bullied. Kramer defending Dauntless like gacha players defend gacha. Yeah, I didn't have that on my bingo card either. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of things not great with the game. I mean, music's not good. Some of the animations are weird. Art style's a little bit over the place. They've had years to try and like do a better job to like incorporate more story, and they never did. It's not a perfect game. How significantly different are the X and Y combos? Is it literally just like the direction, or the stamina and like damage usage significantly different? But you can move a little bit while using Y, can't you? Man, finishing with an axe throw is like, I feel like that's never gonna get old. Yeah, no, that's part of the reason why I decided if this game might be worth playing, Nefudis. Is because when I went to take a look at the game, I'm like, oh wow, they haven't given up on the game. I think weapon swapping is neat. I think that could be fun. Repeaters being mandatory? Strikers could be good on swap, couldn't they? If you haven't picked it up in a long time, there is a possibility that you would enjoy some of the stuff they did at the Wild Hearts endgame. They did add stuff. It's not, like, completely dead. They added some interesting upgrade systems. I still feel, and like, I don't know, I got into discussions with other people, but not enough people to actually like formulate or really change my opinion. Like, I still feel like Element is way too undervalued in Wild Hearts for all the stuff that they let you do. Like, unless you want to start like eating a lot of food, but like they don't make the food system that easy to engage with. I would use Strikers again, just to get the level up, to get the reforges. Oh no, god damn you. It keeps going, man. It doesn't stop. Oh, hey, the event is up. All right. So, I don't know. I don't know how to handle that aspect of Wild Hearts. I'm not okay. Don't ask me if I'm okay. I'm not okay. How am I liking Axe? Oh, the throw is so good. Until you get the throw, I don't think it's that fun. Once you get the throw, oh, it's... So, Yokai Sparta, there is going to be an update next summer. So it's not dead. But, don't. It should be a pretty big update. Well, people were really thinking it was going to be a lot more dead. Like, we thought Fae Farms was going to be it. Give me the axe! I get it? Instant migraine. That's terrible. That's not good. You prefer Dauntless than Rise? I think a lot of us feel that way. I don't think you're alone. Yeah, that pops up a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Ace Attorney, that's like a very common trope, isn't it? I think they should make wounding a more helpful mechanic. I feel like there's only a couple weapons that do it well, and like it always feels like it's like completely unnecessary. Compared to the utility of like stunning a monster better. Really good. Just wish it was easier to do. Feels like you can only get it off like once a lot of times. That's so cool. It feels so cool. Not knocked out. That's been around for a while now. Alright, let's head back. We're level 10 now? Not bad. And I think we will go to... Here? The undermold? I'm thinking about activating the hunt pass. I mean, we're getting pretty close, aren't we? What is this little thing up here? Oh, this thing. I need 1,200 there. I need a lot of stuff. I'm going to need a lot of money and a lot of merits. I guess we're just going to have to hang out in the Blazeworks for a while, huh? All right, you know what? We've got some of these bounties we could cash in. Well, you got timed out? What does bread do after you mix flour with water and yeast? Common mistake out of you. We're almost halfway there, huh? It kind of cruises along, doesn't it? Like, it really does not overstay its welcome. Oh, Angela, hey, what's up? I didn't know you liked Dauntless. This team actually just released another game, like, what was it, last week or this week? Fae Farm? I don't know if you had any conversations with them. I'd be surprised if you didn't. You like me? You don't care about the game? That's so sweet. Friday's the release of it? I would honestly be surprised if there was no, like, outreach or anything from them. About Fae Farm. I don't think they're doing any promotion of Dauntless anytime soon. Get him? That's so much healing. Yeah, by the way, Angel, I just got back from Japan, like, less than a week ago. And I already want to go back. Can we get, like, a talent agency thing going on out there? Like a corporation, so we could all just live there with the visas? Because, man, do I want to run it? Sure. I can speak first-year Japanese relatively well, and I can follow the customs relatively well. We do need somebody out there representing the new unrepresented VTubers out there, though. A lot of our roster would go. I was walking in Hakone, which is like a mountain town that has a really great view of Mount Fuji. And like some heavy fog had rolled in. And I was walking around and Distortion came in and he's like, oh, I thought you were playing Silent Hill. So what the hell's going on out there? Yeah, it got pretty foggy. Great place. It's if you have a residence permit, it's great. If you don't have a residence permit, it can be kind of hit or miss. Because they restrict like the good cell phone plans to like having a residence permit. So if you were there like as a tourist, it can be a little annoying. I had to keep buying data. I was buying like 50 gig data plans every week just to stream. So that sucked. But if you're there, they've got fiber and stuff. It's no problem. Cheap too. You can get a house for like $50,000. It's like nothing. A meal in a restaurant is like $7. Like you could fill up on sushi. You have like, I don't know, 12 pieces of sushi. Like $7. What did I miss about home? Anything? You know, it's funny, like, my bedroom, I think, is larger than the place I stayed in. But, like, I didn't really miss the space. Kind of missed having, like, a nice couch. She was there for most of it. They go to famous omurice place? I went to a famous takoyaki place. Unless you get a house, and even then, the space is definitely limited. Like, that's not, like, a stereotype. That's like, real talk. Like, that will happen. That will be an issue. But there's absolutely a lot of people whose quality of life would probably be increased if they lived in Japan. I think. Just like availability of food. I guess it's a little bit harder to socialize. You know, I mean, obviously, if you don't speak Japanese fluently, it's going to be hard to make friends and talk to people and stuff like that. And, like, from what I could tell, like, I still enjoyed going out to bars and stuff, but, like, it's pretty dead. And that's even in Osaka, which is, like, the place where the bars should be the least dead, so... I think in Japan, people are still really scared about going out and getting sick and stuff like that, which, you know, fair. But, I mean, if you don't go out much anyways, like, enjoy the restaurants. You're not missing anything. I was in the grocery store yesterday picking up groceries, and I saw that there were bottles of ketchup that were selling for $7 out here, and it kind of broke my brain. Like, how did we get to this point as, like, a country, as a people? It's just tomatoes, man. Just tomatoes, vinegar, a little sugar. What's your cost per day on ketchup? It's not a lot. It's you completely missed the point. I don't have like a major monthly or yearly budget on ketchup. But, you know, I'm thinking about when I retire, a bottle of ketchup's going to cost me $20. And it's like, I don't want people saying like, oh, it's expensive everywhere. It's not. It is definitely not. There is a range. Oh, damn. How much ketchup do I use in Japan? Almost none. They put it on their omu rice. And that's pretty much it. But it would just be included. I went to McDonald's a couple times. The French fries are a little bit worse in Japan. I'll give you that. If you're a fry head. But they were having some deal at the end of the month. You can get a large fry for like $2. That was pretty good. Hash brown and egg. I got a burger that had hash brown and egg on it. It was like a Hawaiian burger. It was pretty good. It's just like, I don't know. I've never lived in a city before. I've never lived in a city where I could afford to eat out. I lived in Boston for a year. Oh, that's not true. I lived in China for a year as well. It's the same thing as China. Like, you could cook at home if you want, if you feel like it, but going out to eat was like nearly, if not the same price. And there's just a certain amount of convenience to that. That's just like, I don't know. Why bother having civilization if you guys keep cooking for yourself all the time? Gotta sit here and eat leftover macaroni and cheese and sausage and stuff like that. You know? I lost so much weight. I got in such better shape and I lost so much weight just walking around. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I'm gonna get so fat. Oh. We'll try and resist it. Winter is coming. You know, I make the same excuse every year too. But it's not a good excuse. Buy one of those standing treadmills and run on it when you stream. I actually did that for a little while. It actually does work. I just didn't like that there was background noise from it, so I turned it off. Kind of funny when the thing lands on it. It legit does work though. I mean, even if you're just walking like 2 miles an hour, like if you figure like, you know, do that for 5 hours, you just walked 10 miles in one day. All right, that's pretty crazy. And it's like, because it's so slow, it's like not even that bad on your joints. Probably not, Toad. It would probably be fine. Get outside time with Monster Hunter now. That is soon, isn't it? Is that the 21st? When is that coming out? So yeah, I miss it. It's a good country. It's a great country. Everyone should visit it at some point. Go there with friends or family, though, for sure. I guess that's the only thing I'd say. It's seriously, like, not that expensive. Like, outside of where you're staying. And even then, like, I saw, like, share houses and stuff. You get your own bedroom and everything. You just have to, like, share, like, a bathroom. You know, pretty good accommodations for, like, $400 a month. I mean, I think that would be fine for just about anyone. It's a shame that they're starting to crack down on remote work in a lot of places, though. This is Axe. They're using Axe. I got it. I didn't really time that so much as I just kept flailing. That's a big one, right? If you don't do that, doesn't he like go to hell? Got it again! Have a good one. I'm gonna actually bother you about opening up a Japan office at some point. But thank you for stopping by, Angela. I appreciate you. That'd be a great company benefit if you think about it. GG Talent Group, play people can get a work permit in Japan. Oh! Gotta figure that out. We're really kicking his ass. I feel like we're just cruising with Axe now. Like mega cruising. Is Nefudis carrying? I don't know. I thought his level was lower than mine. I think you're underestimating how powerful I am. What do you attack? Good job. This team feels so much better than the team that was in the Blaze Works. That team was just like kind of sad. How does stagger work? I'm assuming it's like Monster Hunter where they continually build resistance to more stagger. Stuff's dying fast. It is dying fast. I'm going to take full credit for that, even though it is definitely not me. Why would there be a level 20 guy here, though? Is it like he wants to play easy mode? He just feels like carrying this? Maybe he's carrying a friend? Yeah, I mean, you could eventually unlock the ability to prestige your weapon all the way back to level 20, as crazy as that sounds. I mean, even with, like, the negative experience or whatever, like, I don't know, you get, the rewards you get for stuff in, like, the Blaze Works is so good. We're all looking for, like, a way over. There needs to be, like... Oh, there we go. There is one. Good hit. So fast. Oh, almost got him too. It's just me and Nefudis. We're not being carried by anyone. I think he's a lower level. What level are you right now, Nefudis? It's a shame it doesn't show it, like, next to... Oh, there it does say it. You're 10. You're 10 and I'm 12? Man, we're kicking ass. Like, no problem. No, no. The game almost does need a target cam. There's times where it's like, it feels kind of hard to track things. I don't know, maybe it's just a skill issue. Actually lived a little bit. Did I mount it? I did. He's one of the special monsters that has a mounting state. Charge the axe though. It's already so strong. And I feel like part of what makes it fun to use is you just tap it and it goes flying out. To me, that's part of the reason why I like it. Just line it up and throw it. I'm missing a lot of movements here. Am I dealing ambient damage by charging? Sometimes. I don't really know how that ability works. We should be doing AoE. just like 4,000 just seems like such an insane number for stun. It's like no matter what I do, at the very least, if I can land that axe throw consistently, like I feel like I'm doing as much damage as most other weapons. The charging is very incidental. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, please, no! The fists get to be, in my opinion, they're like a little tedious because the loop is always there. You know? Buff yourself. Hit the dot. Shoot the laser. Special behemoth in the crystal area? I like that guy. The event guy? He's good to get up to level 20, depending on what weapon you're using. I forget his name. I don't really know any of their names. Like, I should probably do that. So it's like, and you've got 3 combos. You've got the light combo, you've got the light to the heavy, and then you've got the heavy combo. Heavy combo, extremely difficult to land as the fist. That's a lot of damage. I think the biggest damage is from the second heavy charge into the follow-up slam, which seems to carry over damage based on the charge level. But seriously? Little embarrassing. Wait, it doesn't... Dauntless devs pops in? I don't know if we'll get any Dauntless devs. They're probably all busy with Bay Farm. No, you can't even use your special. You might be able to use the lantern. And by special, I mean your Omni Cell. Chains have an interrupt now? Isn't it just like the blade? No. Come back. You gotta kill his little goblins. Is that required? I don't really like this guy. I don't like how he becomes invincible until you kill his little baddies. Why would people just ignore the island event? Doesn't make any sense. No, there's more people. No? I see them. Don't gaslight me. Where are the other hunters now? I guess, but they're technically slayers. Penroar sounds like a... Is that, like, not a Pokemon? That's straight up a Pokemon name, right? I know one of you know this. not? How close is it to being a Pokemon name? Incineroar? Yeah, I just hit you in the head, Max. You know that. I'm sure the titles aren't AI generated. You try it. You try an AI generate a title. I don't even know what the title is right now. A lot of people praise actors who give a good scream cry in performances. However, there are no physical limits on screaming internally. Observed. That's a pretty good one. Glad you liked it. I had a fun time coming up with it, clearly. Cry for help? I'm just going transcendental on you all. Transcendental and Dauntless. Hitting things in the ass for like a 6,000 crit at level 13 is like kind of amazing. So you really got to do the island events if you want merits, right? Oh! I'm already mentally at a place where there is not sex at Tokyo Game Show. That's the thing. Look, I'd love for it to be there. Don't misunderstand me, but Capcom doesn't really like to give too many surprises anymore, and they showed what they were going to talk about. And there was no rise on there, or sex. Is Rise still the band word? Uh-huh. You just enjoy being negative? Well, you know, in a twisted way. I mean, I guess, you know, who am I to yuck your yum? Whatever new game comes out is just gonna put me in another prison cell anyways. A prison of the mind. No. Well, that did reach. Oh, he bit me. This would be kind of a fun mode in a Monster Hunter game. Like, oh, did I throw my axe? Is it raining over there? It's actually insanely hot right now that you mention it. Fortunately, I'm in a basement, and I can get away with just a fan on me. So. So much damage? He's already dead. It's gonna have an update in like a year, Amiru-chan. So, I mean, not that we're in any rush, but considering the game won't die in a year, I figure it's worth playing it a little bit. I mean, I'm having a good time. Having a good time killing things. Leveling my stuff up. I mean, God, we can only hope that by summer of next year there'll be another Monster Hunter out. Some re-release. We'll have to rebalance monsters too. It's a great question. They haven't said anything about rebalancing the monsters. Well, going over a little bit of a cold, but like I'm fine. Re-released as me in the workforce. Look, you heard it here, all right? Angela of GG Talent Group said I could go to Japan and set up a GG office. I mean, I think I would still have to stream, but you know, maybe I could supplement my income by working for GG Talent Agency. Got to split after the event. It's fine. It was fun hunting with you. I need more Japanese classes? Oh, definitely. Was I going to sign up for one? No, you heard me wrong. I said there is no way I'm signing up for another Japanese class. No way. I'll be traveling next year. Current plan is we're going to go to Thailand for a little bit. Obviously, everything is subject to change. But my brother-in-law's girlfriend lives in Thailand. She is Thai. I don't think Unlucky has changed his name in, like, ever. Dang. Maybe from, like, YouTube. Oh. Oh no! Oh, that was so much damage. Woo! So fast. It looked like an almost 10,000 damage hit. It was definitely like close to 8,000, if not above 8,000. I like their falling over animation when they're electrocuted, but sometimes it really gets in the way of their combo. Job. Did I hear EA isn't supporting Wild Hearts anymore? No? Wait, what? You got a link to that? That would be the second time somebody's reported it, but then they kept releasing stuff. I'm a little sus until I see the first hand. I mean, it's been out for what, 7 months? I'm not saying it's a lot of time that it's been out, but thanks for the carries. Oh no, thank you. We are level 14. Can we go to a harder area now? Blazeworks would actually be pretty good. We haven't posted anything since mid-July? 2 months ago? Where are we now? Here? I could probably go here. Here until 20. Official Wild Hearts Discord. I'm gonna investigate. I'm going undercover. So under announcements, most recent thing was just talking about the update on July 13th. Under the campfire chat, yeah, I don't know. I don't really see anything. All I'm seeing is people just talking about the game is dead. But nothing like official, like, you know, I mean, I feel like it's just not something EA would say. Like, I feel like they wouldn't just come out and be like, oh, by the way, idiots, your game is dead. Tough luck. I mean, I feel like they've given enough post-game content. I don't know. I'm not trying to butt-suck EA and Wild Hearts. I'm just saying I feel like they've done enough. I don't think he's lying either. I just think maybe he misread something or somebody typed something in the Discord with like no citation. I mean, like, EA's the publisher. Like, what do they expect EA to do? Like, shut down the servers? It's not even a year. Make the game not run like garbage? I mean, that's not gonna happen. We know that much. We know that ain't happening. No, ain't no way that's happening. That's just it. You need a source. Am I the nerd? Probably. 508. We want to get level 4, man. We want to be like here. I just want to test this out. I want to go to the training grounds and try out the different mod here. Wait, did I screw that up? What did I just do? They changed this game a lot? It's a little different. We have only one communication bridge between Japan and US. He's just a dev for EA Originals. You remember they are Japanese devs who don't sit on the Reddit. So he's basically saying, stop looking for news when there's no news. I did some solo trials, actually. Believe it or not. They want to ask me to play Dota 2. I don't. If you wanted to pay me to play Dota 2, I would have to think about it. You're the guy that wanted me to play Starfield? What the hell, man? You think I'd be good at Dota? You think I would have fun? You think anyone would watch? Making me a variety streamer soon? Oh, you're not making me the variety streamer. That's Capcom. That's not you. Yeah, it's not a choice. I mean, the horizontal edge is only a little bit weaker than the vertical ripper. Feedback to mod to convince me to play Dota 2. By convincing, are you giving me money? Are you giving me like something I could do to? So essentially, what you're asking for, it's not. You're not asking me to play a game. You're asking for a private cam show, because the viewer is going to be you and Commander Root and me. It's going to be a 3-viewer stream. I'm going to get no ad revenue. I'm going to get no subscription revenue. So, you know, you talk. I've got a talent agency. You can ask them for the sponsorship rates. They can negotiate that. It's fine. I'm open to it, you know. I mean, I'm a variety streamer now, so I gotta, you know, I gotta take it where I can get it. But yeah, I'm just not gonna play the game. I'm just gonna play the game because you want to see me play the game. It's not doing that. You Flower, Sun, and Rain? What's the one? Is that the Caveman game? What's that Caveman game for PS1? I played Wild Hearts. I played and beat Wild Hearts. I played and beat Wild Hearts several times on stream. I guess I only technically beat it once. Just play Exoprimal. Tales of the Sun. I'd play Tales of the Sun. Let me get my 30,000 stagger damage, and we're going to switch over to Rune Factory. It's about that time. Just one good axe throw? Yeah. Am I partying up on Dauntless? If you want to partner up in the Shattered Lands, that's fine. Everyone playing RE4 Remake? Nope. I never did. Some spooky things here. This area is like empty. Dude, I just died. How? Ow! Nope! Got me again, man. Too strong, dude. The issue with a lot of MOBA games is I feel like it's just like so punishing on your wrists. Like you're just gonna really screw yourself up. I'm sure they're fun games, it's just not easier to control. Let me get my axe, man. Top tier weapons in Dauntless? Depends on the game mode. Most game modes, I would say axe is probably way up there. If you're doing the equivalent of the arena, axe is probably the worst weapon. I've played almost everything at this point, and like they're all pretty fun. Like even the repeaters are like kind of okay. Go back to Dauntless timing people out. Why? I think I've leveled up Chainblade the most. That's a pretty fun weapon, too. Hammer? I was just playing Hammer. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a skill ceiling there. With priming attacks and stuff like that. It has an update planned for next summer, Incognito Man. It's all right. It lives within the realm of being okay. The variety is always fun. When I was deciding what I was going to play this week, I actually kind of thought about loading up another, making another fuck run. Believe it or not. But I was sick, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I can try hard enough. I'm still feeling sick. I'm still a little sick. I'm definitely not 100%. You bastard. No, my weapon. Where is it? Thinking about posting mods on Game Banana? What the hell is Game Banana? Streamer, I showed you my Game Banana. Show me yours. What sort of mods are you thinking about putting up there? A bit more open. I mean, Nexus mod does feel kind of weird sometimes, how they like monetize mod authors willingly or unwillingly. It's the worst UI to navigate. How bad can it be? Can you not just search for games by category? Well, I'm all for a modded Freedom Unite playthrough. Absolutely. I had started another modded world playthrough with hard mode recently with Hammer. I just don't really feel like finishing it. We'd finished Pink Rathian, and it's like the idea of like having to do another 45-minute Gigante is me going like, oh. Friggin' Mod Nexus has like 500 enormous penis, enormous boob mods on it. What the hell could it be that is not allowed on their guidelines? Because drop, no more news, no more roadmap updates that are supposed to happen. Oh, so there was stuff that was planned, and now it's like not even showing up anymore? I'm pretty sure Incognito Man wouldn't put anything in there that would be like mega DMCA. It's not like he's going to be hosting like, you know, the top 50 albums. Requires a modded version of the game to play and requires custom firmware. I mean, you need native PC for World. I don't understand them. I mean, it's sad, Fire Cannon, but at the same time, like, not unexpected, you know? It's one active Discord mod. Well, he was the one that was saying, like, yeah, we don't know. Maybe they're planning a Game of the Year edition. doing like time warp stuff. Is it just like an audio mod, or is there like a gameplay mod as well? I think the Radiant Legendary does the same thing. Unlucky. Let's see. Emulation. Has to be used the official thing, cannot be used with unlocked of consoles. But like you can just emulate it, no? I get it. But that at the same time it like makes zero sense. Like of course you're gonna have to modify the game on console. That's like the dumbest rule. Is this the event? We know what's going on right now. Oh! Oh! Oh, that did so much damage. Trying to get him with that actual interrupt. I'm doing like a really bad job. much fun. Ooh. Yes. Dude, that was such a good interrupt. I would have died. That's another bad one. Turn the lasers. I've got invincibility on, so it's like particularly scary. Or rock steady on. I can't control my camera. I don't have enough fingers. No! He's got it. Oh, I can get up. I thought I was just gonna have to stare at the ground forever. I thought that was my fate forever. Alright, well, that could have been worse. It's a decent amount of merits. Yeah, I don't want to be staring at the ground. People make fun of me. This one. It's gonna be some work, but I think it's worth it. Extra 25% damage. I don't know. This is pretty fun, being able to walk around while charging. All right. Oh, hold on, let's make sure we got our thing. I think we did. We're gonna play Rune Factory in a bit. Time for turnips. Yep. I don't know what the food choices are for the summer. I think I remember in Rune Factory 4, I grew a lot of corn in the summer. And popcorn is easy to make. So that might be an option. Of course you did. What do you mean by that? What is that supposed to mean? Of course I did. Of course I made a lot of corn. You can't grow turnips in the summer. Well, unless you go